Hi, let's take a look at my planners from January. So I have my work planner, my creative journal, and my big planner, which is my catch-all. And I'm just going to go through one at a time and show you what I did for the month. If you're new here, hi, my name's Mary Ellen. I teach you how to plan in creative and functional ways. And I'm going to try to do flip throughs each month this year, but I can't promise you they will always happen. I always do a flip through at the end of the year as well, but I know you guys seem to like these. So let's take a look. Before I dive into this, so if you are not new here and you know me, and you missed my last video, yes, I don't have my engagement ring on anymore. I want to tell you this in a few videos so that if you missed one, just so that I don't get a lot of comments about it. Yeah, so Mike and I have ended our relationship, and go back and watch my other video where I talk about it a little bit more, but we're just going to move on from here and do the flip through. Okay. All right, let's get going. Let's take a look at my work planner first. This is a classic happy planner. The cover is from Live Love Posh. I will try to remember to link it for you because I get that question sometimes. And the discs as well are from Happy Planner. These tortoiseshell discs are beautiful. So let's check it out. There are certain things that I can't show you because of stuff coming up and all that kind of secretive stuff, when you work with brands. So I'm just going to show you each of the weekly spreads. Like, I use the monthly part for other stuff, but I don't want to show you that right now. This is wrinkled, but I can show you these weekly spreads. So before I get into each one, what I want to tell you about my work planner is it's super functional for me. As you can see, I kind of slid off towards the end of the month and you'll see that, but this is a very functional planner, so I don't do a ton of decorating in this. Sometimes I will if I'm doing a video of a dashboard layout or something for you guys, but if I'm not doing a video and I'm just, getting ready for the week, I'll just throw in a few stickers and it's going to be cute. Sometimes I don't even do that. But you can see I was gung-ho the first week of the year, really using this to its full potential pretty much until Saturday and Sunday, which is fine. And I just threw in a couple of New Year's stickers. You might have seen this video on how to plan sort of minimally and still make it cute. This week I slid off a little, as you can see. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that last year I slid off this planner completely. And by the end of the year, I was just using daily sheets and like lists and stuff. So I really wanted to try to get back into it this year. And I'm really struggling a little bit. I am using it, but I think I don't have it laid out perfectly the way I want it yet. And that could be why, but also I'm just not used to using it. So this is supposed to be the videos that I put out during the week, but I'm also using my wall calendar for that too. So you may not see this constantly every time. And then these are like posts and then different categories over here. I'm really still trying to switch up the categories and figure out what to put in each section. So you're going to see each month is a little bit different with that. This time I really just felt like I wanted to put stickers on. I just wanted to make it cute. So I did. And I even did some colorful lettering, which I don't usually do in my work planner. And as you can see, I didn't use it again to its full potential. Don't know what was going to go there, but yeah, it's cute though. So I am using a little bit every week. As you can see, I did the same thing this week, except I didn't list the individual posts that I was going to do. And I also didn't put the videos, but giving myself grace as I come back into this planner and try to figure it out. I'm always honest with you guys. If I'm not using a planner, I'll tell you. If I'm having struggles with the planner, I will tell you. And so I am struggling a bit with this. I still really love the dashboard layout for work, and I will continue to do that. But I think I need to do sort of some more soul searching and figure out different ways of planning my business and all of that. So this last week. No, this is the last week in January. Actually, it's more like the first week in February, but I didn't use it this week. And the reason was, well, I was getting close to my breakup, so it wasn't working as much. And so that is what happened here. I made a cute little spread though. It's cute. Okay. Enough of my work planner. Let's go into my creative journal for January. I don't usually use the monthlies in my creative journal. Once in a while I will do something, different in the monthly, like a mood tracker or something, but I didn't this month. Okay, so the first week, and if you didn't see my creative journal setup video for this year, what you might have missed is that I decided to sort of play it by ear in this planner this year and switch it up each week with a different layout. So for January, what I did was at the beginning of the month, I put all the different layouts in that I was going to use, and then I used them throughout the month. But now in February, I'm just going week by week because I like the freedom of not knowing what I feel like doing until that day. And I use this undated planner for that reason. The first week in January, I did a bullet journal spread with like half was blank page and the other half was a guided journal from the Happy Planner. I loved doing this so much. It was so fun for me, and you'll see as we go into February, when you see my flip through for February, I started doing this almost every week, and I might do it every week, or I might do 2 blank pages. I love it. I love the freedom of a blank page. I love being able to write wherever I want, put stickers where I want without the lines. I also really like the guided journal, and I did not think that was going to be the case. I do switch up the prompts and stuff to be what I want them to be if I don't like what's on the page. Don't feel like you have to use it as it is in the planner. Honestly, like here I did things you're excited for. I did what was there, but then I don't know what this said, but I changed it to this week's wins. And then I covered up some of the prompts there, so you can change it up. Okay, so this week was a horizontal, and I don't love journaling in a horizontal. I'll be honest with you. It was fun to do something different, but I don't like decorating the horizontal that much, and I don't like journaling in it that much. For some reason, my brain works vertically or all over the place. I guess it's my ADHD or something, but this like going across thing doesn't really work for me. And I know I could put boxes in different places, but I don't really like it that much. That being said, this spread is cute, and this one was Jewel Tone Jungle stickers, and I thought it was fun and cute. I liked writing in it, but not as much as the rest of the spreads this month. Okay, so this is what I used to use last year, a vertical Happy Planner, and except this one's the vertical checklist. And I thought it was sort of fun to make 3 checklists this time. I did a gratitude list, dream destinations, since these stickers came from the Happy Planner Travel Be Happy box, and so dream destinations made sense. And then connect, because that's my word of the year. And each week I'm trying to work in the word connect into my planner so that actually both planners, but especially my journal, so that I can keep on track with that word of the year and make sure that I do connect with others every week. And so that was what that was. And I really like the spread. I think it's fun. I think it's simple. Not simple. I think it's busy, but it's pretty. I used tissue paper from that Be Happy box. And yeah, I do like this one. Okay, but this one has my heart. I don't know. You know, if you know me, you know I'm like very, like bright colors tend to make me happy, right? And so I used, this was, you guys saw me make this spread. This was the two spreads, same stickers video. If you didn't see that, you can go watch that, where I create 2 spreads in the dashboard layout with the same exact stickers from Playful Tile sticker book. And I really like this a lot. Writing in this was really fun for me this week. And I loved picking out the colors of the pens and everything. Like it reminds me of maybe like middle school or high school and the things I used to doodle and bright colors and how I used to do stuff like this. I did a lot of like, I don't know that I did a lot of them, but sometimes I would make like collages with stuff and write all over the place. And that's what it reminds me of. And I had a lot of fun with it. So I like it. And I actually really did like the dashboard layout for journaling. So there's different places for lists. And I think lists are really important in a journal, just like when I use a checklist layout. But here I wrote things I want to stop. Here I wrote happy things. Sometimes I wonder, how did I connect this week? And then random things throughout the week. Oh, and then this I used for a mood tracker. So pretty much one word for every day of the week. Okay, this one I went a little bit crazy. I used one of those Archer and Olive monthly boxes that came out last year. This was like the fairy tale theme one. This one was so fun to make. I just took, do you hear Bumble digging? Okay, I just took 2 blank pieces of filler paper from the Happy Planner and took out that Archer and Olive box and used the paper from that and all of these stickers from that. And I drew my own circles with like a stencil. This was a Patreon exclusive video for those, for that tier on Patreon that gets extra videos. And this was super fun. These are from Live Love Posh, and you can get 10% off with code Bumble10 over at Live Love Posh. Check out her sticker books. They're amazing. And I think I forget which one that came from. I can't remember. But super fun. I really like this. Okay. Oh, and this was, I don't usually do currently pages in my journal, but I did it for February. And this was an exclusive Patreon video too. These are Live Love Posh stickers from the Fruits and Florals sticker book. And I just decided that I was feeling a bit down, so I wanted to make a happy list, things that make me happy. And I still haven't filled it out yet. I started to fill it out, but I did different categories of things that made me happy. So I will definitely fill that out before the end of the month, because sometimes you need reminders of just the little things in life that mean something to you and just bring a little joy to your day. I think that sometimes the key to happiness, not that I'm there yet, but I'm trying to get there. And I think some of it is just noticing those little things, because your day-to-day is the only time you have. You don't have the past. You don't have the future. You just have the present moment. And so that's when you have to appreciate these tiny little things. And that was my purpose for this list. So we'll see how it looks when I finish it. All right. That was my journal. Let's take a look at my big happy planner. This is my catch-all. This is the one I use for pretty much everything, all my appointments and stuff. I use a big planner because I like the freedom of being able to decorate it like crazy. I use a lot of stickers and stuff, and also have enough room, so, and I just like being super creative. Okay, so this is if you didn't see this, it's my currently page for January, and it's also my word of the year. Like I said before, my word of the year is connect, and love what I did here with this washi tape. It took forever, but I really liked it. And the way I'm looking at my word of the year, if you didn't see that video, is I need more connection in my life, because I feel like that's the one category of my life that's lacking, like the main one, and so I want to connect more with friends and family, with my community, with myself. I want to go out a little bit more. I want to volunteer this year, stuff like that. And so in the past, when I've done a word of the year, I had a sign on my wall. And that's what I did. Like I did like a pretty sign, and I would hang it on my wall. But then I would sort of forget about it. Not that I would forget completely, but I would like look at it every once in a while. Oh yeah. But this time I'm really committed, like I said, to write it in my journal every week, because that is going to force me to write down exactly what I did to connect. And it will help me evaluate it throughout the year. So it's not just this vague kind of thing. It is vague, but by writing down concrete examples, I can start to see patterns of why I don't connect, like when I'm not connecting, stuff like that. And maybe shift some of that this year. That's my goal. I'm a true introvert, and I'm not going to talk too much about this because you might have seen that video. I'm a true introvert, and it's hard for me to get out and do things and connect with people, because I tend to isolate quite a bit, and I enjoy my alone time, but I have noticed on the weeks that I do more with other people and see more people and stuff, I'm much happier. And so that is my goal this year. All right, enough of that. Here's my monthly page for January. I think it's cute. These are stickers from Live Love Posh. And it's like a wintry theme. We talked about this. I do not ski or ice skate, but here we are doing it in my planner. Here's the first week of the year. I love this one. I think it turned out so cute. You guys seem to love it too. And these are stickers from Whimsy Luxe and also from Feels Like Sunshine Happy Planner sticker book. And I used some Live Love Posh washi tape in here. I just think it's so fun and whimsical and bright colors and all of that. It felt perfect for the first week of the year. All right, so this was the second week. This was a Patreon exclusive video, I'm pretty sure. This was one of those weeks where I was feeling overwhelmed, and so I wanted to use big stickers and make like a quick spread, and also use big stickers so that I didn't have to write in it that much, but I ended up writing in it a lot anyway. I actually really enjoyed this one because the colors of the pens are so cute, I think. And what I started doing, did I do it in this one? No, what I started doing, and you might see that in a couple other spreads, I'm not sure, is when there is like a white space at the end of the week, I fill it up with little stripes in the colors of the pens that I use. And I think that's so fun. And I might start, doing that more. I don't know. I might have done this when I was making the spread. I can't remember, but I think it's super fun. I made a cleaning list here because I really feel like I want to start cleaning a little bit every day instead of, waiting until it gets really dirty and doing the whole house, That was the Adventure Be Happy box launch that week. And yeah, I just had this gratitude list here. Pizza night, I drew a little slice of pizza. So it's a fun spread. This is a very cheery spread for me, even though it's not super bright. It's very cheery. This was the week of National Sticker Day, which was the 13th. And this was a YouTube video. I put some paper down and put these big letters on. I don't love this one, and I think it's because of this thing. It feels like stuff I used to do, which is fun, but I don't love this one. I will be honest, this is the one of the year so far that I'm just like, But it's fun anyway, and I used the Stick Girls Crafty, gosh, I cannot speak. The Crafty Stick Babe sticker book, I think. Yeah. And some Live Love Posh stickers as well from, I think, Planner Babe, but super cute. It's just not my fave. I love this one though, and you might have seen this as an After the Pen video. Yeah, this one was like not a super busy week, but now that I'm looking at it, I did do some stuff. The video that I made was talking about if you don't have a busy week, like what you can write in your planner and stuff. I did some other kinds of lettering in here, a little drop shadow here and there, which I like. And these flowers came from Whimsy Luxe, A Year of Planning, Volume 2. This washi tape came from the washi tape shop, and you can go back to check out the video. There will be links for those products in that video. I'm not going to link all the products in this one, but I'll throw a few links down below, like general links, so that if you're going to purchase anything based on what you've seen here, I'd appreciate it if you use those. It really does help me out. And like for Live Love Posh, how I have the code Bumble10 for 10% off, Washi Tape Shop is also code Bumble10, and you can use those codes without using my links, and I'll still get a small commission. So thanks for using those. Okay, so this was the last week in January. Super fun spread. I really like this one. I used the stickers from the new Valentine's Day Be Happy box, Oh How Lovely. But I made a spread that wasn't super Valentine's Day-ish. It just was fun and whimsical and colorful, right? So I went kind of crazy with the writing this week, but I used colored pencils to color in some of the lettering here. I like what I did. I think it's fun. I like what this next week looks like. And then I had extra space. So instead of doing those lines, did I do it back here? No. Remember how I said I took the pens and did lines? This time I did these little slashes with like little dots in them. I think that's fun just to fill up the space. And yeah, so that is that. Okay, so that is my flip through for January. Let me know in the comments which spread was your favorite, and I will see you in my next video.